In with the ghee. Put as much or as little as you want. Then we're gonna splutter the cumin in here. It's gonna sizzle. All right, my pan wasn't hot enough, but it'll sizzle. Okay, so it's sizzling in the pan, releasing its oil. You can smell it while it's doing that. So it's warming up. Can you smell it? A little? Okay. I like it to brown just a little bit, even though it's brown already. Okay, so it's doing its thing. I'm gonna add onions. These are sliced long because that's just how I like them. And I'm gonna put all of these in here. If I was making rice for all of you, I'd put all of it, but I'm not. Just gonna make a little batch. Okay. So we're gonna brown this and brown it quite a bit until it gets crispy. Okay. Because as it gets crispy, it turns brown. And when you put the water in, all the color is going to be released, and the white rice is going to have a nice color to it. Okay. So once it's all brown, you can add peas, or you can add just for color, and you can add the whole spices. You can add the black cardamom, the cinnamon, all the whole spices in the garam masala. You can add in here in the oil to infuse, and then make your rice like that. But this is your simple everyday at home. And sometimes I just use cumin. I don't even use the onions. Throw some cumin in the ghee. Once it's toasted, I would add the water. And I have the ghee soaking for 20 minutes. or not more than that, because then it just overcooks. You don't want to get the water for too long. But this is your rice tarka. So I'm going to drain the rice. 20 minutes is ideal, but if you went over or less, it's okay. And you could wash it before? I did. Yes, I did. So it's going to drain over here, and then I have a cup that I measured the rice out in, and I'm going to put little less than double. Little less than double, because it's been soaked. It already has water in it, and if you put peas or anything else in there, like if you put cabbage or if you put cauliflower in here, it's going to release water, and then your rice will be mushy. So you want to put just a little bit less water, a little bit less than double. Okay. So it's not as brown as I like it, but I'm going to add the water so you all can see. So I put 1 cup. That's a happy sound for us. That little sizzle, ooh, yummy. Something is cooking. So this is a little bit less than the water, and I'm going to let this boil. I have a rice. Then I'm going to let it boil again, and then I'm going to cover it and put it on low. But since this is an electric burner, I'm going to just shut it off and let it sit there for 20 minutes for the rice to cook. Pretty easy. Drain out the rice. And I'm going to add the rice, mix it up, and I'm going to add salt. You could have added it before, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm going to add the salt. And we're going to let it boil. Uncovered, covered. What did I tell you last? Covered? Okay, then we'll cover it. Boiling, and I want to give it 1 good stir. I don't want the rice to stick to the bottom and cook evenly, so I'm giving it 1 good stir. It's boiling, and I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to lower the heat, and I'm going to let it cook for 10 minutes by the clock. 10 minutes, come back, turn the heat off, and then just either take it off the burner or let it sit there, and then it's done after 10 minutes. Off the heat, right? If you have the electric burner, then I just turn it off and let it sit there for 20 minutes, because the heat